Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing a gameplay that I think a lot of people will be excited to see with this invincible Yao Ming. Got pretty high expectations for him as one of the best options in the game at the power forward position or center position. I mean, honestly, not only is this card one of the best cards at that position, he's one of the best cards in the game. Like, I think this card's just as good as his GOAT card, basically. Might even have an argument to be better. This is one of the best couple cards in my team, like probably top 3 or so card in the game. He's going to be unbelievable, and I'm really excited to try him out. That being said, before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it, and let's get to ranking, or to looking at this card, I should say. So Yao is 99 everything, of course, and badge wise this one's got 40 legends. At this point, this card is probably better than his GOAT card. The reason that I say that is, I mean, obviously it comes with 12 base legend badges, and that would be the advantage that the GOAT card has. But with legend badges boosted, it's the same, right? Because he's got the exact same 6. He's got Trey behind the back, and Francis size up, and Defox cross, and Curry escape, and Levine drag back, and all these SIGs that are the best animations in the game. He's got all of them still. And his jumper, what am I on? Oh, I think it reset Jazz's settings. Whoops. Shout out to my guy Jazz, by the way, for letting me use his account to record this video. He pulled this card out of the 99 plus pack for the 3-game win streak in Triple Threat Park today. Absolutely insane. What an incredible pull. I mean, huge congrats to him for that. It's absolutely legitimately hilarious. If you want to see his reaction to pulling, go look at Killa Josh's Twitter. If y'all know who that is, Killa Josh and Jazz were playing Park, and they got their win streak, and Jazz pulled this card from the 3-game win streak, the 99 plus pack, which is absolutely insane. So congratulations to him for getting that lucky. This is obviously one of the best cards in the game. He's literally his GOAT card with probably a better jumper, is basically how I would describe this card. Instead of Drummond base, he has Claxton base now. That's the only difference. And then legend badges. And with 40 legends here, this card, I mean, I think I prefer Claxton base to Drummond base. I think this card's better, legitimately. I think he's legitimately better than his GOAT card, which makes him, what, a top 2 or 3 card in the game? Like, card's insane. There's no doubt about it. He's a absolute glitch. So with that being said, without further ado, let's hop into a game, see what Yao Ming can do. All right, we're going up against Yeah That's Said, and Yeah That's Said has got GOAT LaMelo and Invincible Edie, catch and shoot Yao first possession. I forgot to turn the meter off. Dang it. All right, I think we can still hoop with him, even with the meter on. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. You got GOAT Shaq, Invincible Edie, GOAT LaMelo, Giannis. Is that GOAT Giannis too? And GOAT Pippen. Good steal, LeBron. Way to make a play. Let's go. Run the floor here. Find Yao. Slow fade in transition. I'm shooting. And what? Oh my goodness. Yao Ming. What a start. A quick 6, maybe 7 points and a 4-point play. Oh my goodness gracious. Yao Ming. He's doing it right now. I'm keeping it on this camera angle too. A little different camera angle, and we got a meter on, but whatever. It ain't going to prevent us from having an effective gameplay, I don't believe. Good defense here. Stay up on him. That's what Ben, that's why 100 overall Ben's still a viable option, is because he's big and great defensively. That's what makes him valuable. Really good defense. What are you doing? You're so lucky they called a foul. That was legitimately such a lucky foul call for him, because that was a terrible take. Wasn't open at all. And I mean, Yao was right there. Yao walled that up perfectly. Pretty much, that's the other thing about Yao. No matter who he gets switched on, he's got 99 speed, 99 everything, right? So literally the biggest to the shortest player in the game, doesn't matter. Whoever it is, he's going to box all of them. And he's going to be insanely overpowered, attacking the rim as well, of course. Although I got to make sure I have a freelance on. I think literally all his settings reset. So I don't think I have like any defensive settings on right now, which is great. Look at Ben Simmons contesting at the rim. Yeah, I don't have any settings on. Let's put on some very, very basic stuff real quickly, just to make sure we don't screw up too much defensively, and to make sure that we have good spacing offensively. And now we can really go to work. Drive the ball here, attack downhill. We beat LaMelo off the dribble, catch and shoot, and I missed it. Tough scene. It's a bad miss by me. It's on me though. It's cool. It is all right. That was very, very nearly a backcourt, by the way. Let's switch Carmelo on to Shaq here. At least it's not quite as unfavorable of a matchup here. Switch Wilt back onto him. Good defense. Much better now. And that's a terrible take. This dude's got an awesome team, but he's not really putting it to great use right now. I wouldn't say he's playing very skillfully with these awesome cards. Hit Yao, catch, get a good screen, downhill drive. Good luck. I mean, like, this card's just so crazy to me. all of these 7.5 perfect sig, ridiculous 7.5, 7.6 invincibles and obviously goat cards mostly. They're all goat cards besides YAO, but they're insane cards. But this YAO is just, he's different, man. Especially if I had my meter off, like, and I feel like I'd be greening more with my meter off because obviously you have a bigger green window, but also it's just, I feel like easier for me because the meter almost is a little distracting with how much I play without the meter. But I don't think it really makes that big of a difference. I mean, I probably just need to hit a couple more shots, right? But this dude's so glitchy, man. He's so fast. His SIGs are so good. I mean, good SIGs are good no matter what, right? But then you put him on a crazy fast, big card like YAO, and he's just so good. And the only problem with this YAO, really more than anything else, is the fact that he's 6 million MT. He's just as expensive as his GOAT card. If he was a little more inexpensive, I'd be like, oh yeah, YAO's awesome. But they clearly skewed the pack weight on this card. So he's a lot rarer than the other Invincibles that came out in this past Conqueror's drop. And again, he's so expensive. I don't know. It's still a card you can't get unless you spend tons of money or get obscenely lucky like my guy Jazz did, getting it for free, obviously. But definitely one of the best cards I've used, and I honestly think he's better than his GOAT card. I really do, because his jumper is better. And I think that when you have everything else the same, except for, I guess, some less legend badges, which can always be remedied. I mean, everybody's getting legend badges out the butt at this point. I mean, you're just getting them for free every week, multiple legend badges and stuff. So don't think it makes that big of a difference. I gotta load up there. I forced that as well. That was a bad shot. But I'm not gonna lie, I've seen everything that I wanted to see out of this card. He really is spectacular, even with a couple of missed shots and stuff. The movement is really there. The finishing is, of course, going to be super glitchy. Defensively, he's going to be extremely impactful and switchable. I mean, this is one of the best cards in the game, no doubt about it. Contest here on 80. Don't get blown by. Good defense. What is going on? Did he just... Oh my gosh, Braun just blocked Zach Eady. What in the world? That was nasty. Cross. Oh, and I crossed into his leg. That's so my bad, man. I screwed that up. Jump. Contest. Board. Thank you. I got to make sure I sub the starters back in because settings resetting also put auto subs on. So I got to make sure I don't get YAO subbed out here, but this should just be a straight up blow by. Oh, I thought he was all the way up my body enough to where I was going to get a strong handle animation. Doesn't matter though, because he's just way too big. It makes like Giannis look like a midget. Like that's rare. You know what I'm saying? And I guess at this point in the year, there's a lot of cards like that. They're all really expensive, but YAO is one of the best of them for sure. So very impressed, I got to say. This dude's team is low-key crazy. He's got Invincible KD too, is a very expensive card. Like, this is a kind of insane squad. A lot of GOAT cards, a lot of expensive cards too on this team. And then Invincible KD was probably was $1,000 card. I mean, damn. All right, well, with that being said, great first quarter for YAO. I've really seen everything that I wanted to see out of him. He looks awesome so far. So hopefully he can sustain that here into the second quarter just a little bit, and then we can call it a gameplay from there. I'm very pleased with this card, man. He's really, really solid. He's got everything you want. This dude just has GOAT cards out the... What in the world? Another GOAT card in Steph. Another GOAT card in Tyrese Halliburton. I mean, goodness gracious. He's not very good at the game, and he's not using the cards properly, but his team is nasty. I'm not gonna lie. Blow by. Hop step. See ya. Hey. Good luck, Steph. You got no chance. Block. Oh, that's almost a steal, too. We're hooping, man. This dude he's tried his best with his GOAT cards, but YAO is just too dang good. YAO has all of our points. Another catch and shoot in transition, pull up, green bean. Oh my Lord, Yao Ming. Not the highest level of competition in terms of player, but he did have a great team, and YAO absolutely was awesome in this game. 20 points, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, 8 of 12, 3 of 6 from 3. I mean, extremely impressive stuff. One of the best cards in the game, no doubt about it. Unfortunately, he's 6 million MT, so you're not getting him. That being said, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.